when we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Really nice play there by Malik Neighbors. And when we talked to the head coach, Brian Dable, what did he tell us? He said, I need more competitive guys. I need guys that are going to go out there and compete for the ball. In. And remember, Mike, this is a guy.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Football in yards per game last year.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Receiving per game, so they got themselves a pretty special talent here in New York, and I think we're just scratching the surface.
First and 10. He'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you've just got to catch the ball.
From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And he's in! Motion man is Hyatt. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. He's trying to power forward, but no dice. They go with the big man, and he may have lost yardage, and it sets up 4th down. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Two minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to keep it himself. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That is hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Difficult. It'll.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration. Entering accessibility. Menu narration option is set to off.
What's out?
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
On this. What you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that... Whoa! And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Entering accessibility screen. Menu narration option is set to off.
So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Ready. Hiking 18. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm trying to find something that actually look like college football, looks like, you know, real life. But this doesn't look like real life or look like the fucking game.
And he gets to the outside.
I'm trying to take it so it gives me that same,
Touchdown, Giants.
you know.
That second touchdown
I
of
got it
the
on 60
afternoon.
frames per second right now.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but
Game graphics.
it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any...
Should be making me mad. Like, the colors are just off on this game.
A fresh
It
set of
looks
downs to
like
work with. It is first down and 10.
it's not real life. It looks like it's on some Toy Story shit.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And they bring him down there, but it is inside.
Yeah, that's what makes me mad.
It's going to be first
They
and goal.
always making it look different.
They certainly wasted
But
no
yet,
time
they could
trying to
never
take
make it look
advantage of
real.
that great field position, and I
Like
love
how
it.
college football
So
looks.
often we see teams either in sudden change
More
or
real.
when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early.
And the
There
college
is such
football
a
doesn't even look
correlation in the
real.
NFL, Mike, between
It looks
explosive
better than
plays
this.
and your ability to end drives with points.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force fourth down. Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
They'll drop to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. We'll try again. It's
Either I'm
second and
tweaking, but
10.
ever since they did this update, it's like there's a delay when you try to scramble.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to run it. Oh, yeah. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to
And
find an
needs new
answer for
everything.
keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Offside, defense.
We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal. They're called in at the 2.
Real
These are
life.
the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line.
What did I just see? Wait, oh, diddly darn minute. Hold on. Because if I just saw what I just saw, I need this option ASAP. Look what's around his neck, bro. Oh yeah, how you get that? I need that. How you get that? I need that. How you get that?
And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent.
How they update the game when they don't move
It's the
Devontae to the damn
NFL
jet?
on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. Spins out of one stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Neighbors.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. To throw here on first down. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second and 10 now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And Vegas...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on second down. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Try for Robinson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Raiders will be set up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He put everything he connects on the deep shot. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw it on first down. Hyatt with the grab. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Raiders' 27-yard line.
From the 27. He's going deep. And he sails
They don't be
it
giving
in
me
the end
that.
zone.
That
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got it near the 10. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading the love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone.
First and 10 now from the 30. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. They'll throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back. Let's go. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets one fly deep downfield. Got a man. Robinson has it. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to...
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Singletary. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time
This
out.
game cheap.
Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's
They
still
even got the headband on.
physicality and his ability to just play bully
Hold
ball.
on, this-
They don't like forcing
this
into
all
coverage,
is
but
stuff
sometimes when
I-
you got a bully like
they've
him that can
updated
create
that
space,
out.
just find a way to get him the ball.
And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors.
You crazy for doing that at Mason Crosby. You
Drive starts out with a 1st
gotta
and
keep
10.
throwing you the ball. That's crazy.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the New York Giants.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He has Hyatt complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and
that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it.
In motion, it's Robinson. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one
It's so
intercepted. Picked off
double
by the rookie
count.
out of LSU. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one is caught by Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They bring a tight end in motion left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They were able to hold them to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield.
This one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Off he goes. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
He'll run again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield. It's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. Going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Andrew Thomas guilty there. And out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. His kick is perfect. They'll look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And he is going to score. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. He'll drop to throw. There he goes again. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now he takes to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
And he will get into the end zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's... Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And to the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll throw out of the gun. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone, and that field condensed.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. He has Hyatt complete. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 3rd and 9. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw again. He'll tuck it, and he's into the end zone. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we... Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get this out to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to...
And the rush is going to get there. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down over 42 yards. And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he will power his... Motion man is Hyatt. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball. And they bring him down for a sack.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get forward. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. This level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. They'll throw out of the gun. And it's a touchdown. They have... So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.